everyone, this is D.A.B. Cooking. We're in Meridian, Idaho, cooking with friends and family. Today we will be cooking a chicken lemon piccata. And my mom is obsessed with chicken lemon piccata. Peace out.
You stole that car.
That was perfect.
Okay.
I can't say that. I can't say without laughing.
Hi guys, I'm Courtney from Meridian, Idaho, and today we are going to cook some chicken lemon piccata. First, we've got some chicken breast, thin slicedly, kind of marinated, only if you have the time, with some salt and pepper. And we are going to take the chicken, okay, see, thinly sliced, and you are going to put it in the flour, a little bit of egg wash, a little bit of flour, because who doesn't like a little extra crust? And you're going to gently put it into some extra virgin olive oil for 3 minutes on each side.
That smells good. Good. No,
And you repeat the process until each chicken breast is done. So here we go.
Landon wants to be in it too.
And I have lots of extra helpers today in the kitchen because it's almost Thanksgiving 2022.
Oh God. Landon, are you okay?
Welcome to the 2022 sickness going around.
Very funny, Mom.
Who's being funny?
You.
I'm being funny. You guys are being funny. And you have the chicken on a medium.
Baby, what are you doing? Dude.
I have lots of extra helpers here.
Landon.
Wait for the chicken to be nice and washed and crispy.
Nice and crispy. About 3 minutes on each side.
3 minutes? That's gonna take like an hour.
Say hello, Dad.
Hello,
To a
Dad.
little child, 3 minutes sounds
Where's
like
Xavier?
a lot of time.
Oh. Xavier.
Kids, just so you know, ask a parent for help.
Before trying to burn your hand off.
So you don't burn your fingers and toes. And don't let little child touch the pan.
We drove how many hours to have this chicken? Oh my God.
9 hours.
Closer to 12, I think.
Oh yeah, 12. Quick, the traffic.
10, 11,
And
11.
when you're done doing your chicken, make sure you wash your hands.
Very good point. Chicken has salmonella in it.
And it's raw chicken, so don't want to get it all over the place. Yeah, and your eyes.
Why would it get in your
I
eyes?
told you I have extra helpers today.
Hey! Okay, I'm just watching the video now. I want to.
Oh, that looks good and sounds good.
It smells so good.
Why don't you zoom in? Why don't you go over there, Brady, and actually get a shot of it like you do?
Check on it in 5 minutes.
And
3
show all the-
minutes.
3
3 minutes on each side.
5. Click them.
Show
Don't burn
all
the
the
chicken.
onions.
Imagine the thing just fell off and fell in the pan.
Yeah,
And what's the marinade?
to be watched.
Oh.
If you want this video to get 1,000 million
Like and subscribe to D.A.B. Cooking.
And when you make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you
Alright, so we got 25 seconds left. until the
25.
3-minute mark, but I'm going to flip this little baby over just to see. Oh, look at that crust.
Oh, yum yum.
Can you guys smell it? What do you guys, what flavors do you guys?
Lemon!
Oh, lemon.
Lemon, pepper, salt,
Yeah?
vinegar, olive oil.
No vinegar.
Olive oil.
Olive oil is what I'm cooking it in. To make it low fat and healthy for everybody. A
Garlic.
little extra virgin olive oil.
Garlic, breadcrumbs, salt, Use half.
Oh, these helpers are so
Garlic.
Half. And
What else
half.
is there?
Makaluka.
What?
Makaluka. And chakaluka. Make sure to put the chakaluka. And make sure you get extra baby milk.
extra baby milk.
Not half and half, baby.
Baby milk?
Do you want to pause it so you save the battery?
We're gonna do this video.
His
He
battery.
can cut and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause some of that.
Okay.
All right, so my little secret, which I feel like a lot of people don't tell you on these cooking shows, is when you cook with olive oil, it tends to get a little burnt, towards the end. And so what I do is after my second batch of chicken, I dump, see how it's kind of brown and burnt in there? I dump that into a nice bowl. And then I add some fresh olive oil to the pan, just because I don't want everything so burnt tasting. That might be a little secret, I don't know. Okay, back to frying we go. 3 minutes on each side. Maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds, depending on how thin your chicken is. And here we go. So in the meantime, as your chicken is cooking, I like to clean up as I go. So I'm just going to rinse off all my bowls and get ready for the sauce. All right, so the chicken breasts are all coated and fried to perfection. Let me show you. They're all in the oven, just on warm, so that your guests have a nice hot plate. And here we have a little extra virgin oil, and I just have it on low to kind of get it going. I'm gonna put it to almost a low medium. And I've got some pre-sliced onions I'm gonna stick in here. And if you don't like a lot of onions, you don't have to do as many onions. But my family and I love onions, and let's be honest, onions are good for the heart and good for sicknesses. Cut.
What happened?
The spatula came out, Brayden.
Uh-oh.
Did you cut it?
No.
All right, so we are sauteing our onions. And again, if your family doesn't like a lot of onions or onion flavor, you do not have to do a whole onion. And actually, in fact, this might have been a big onion, so I'm probably going to take out some onions here. So you just go with the flow. So I'm probably going to take out half of the onions here. So this is like about a full onion. I had my husband chop up the whole onion. He cried. It was all good. It felt good to make a man cry, actually.
I cry a lot. It makes me cry a lot.
So you obviously want to cook these onions until they are
Well, that's good,
what they call transparent, which just means that you can kind of see through the onion a little bit. So we'll let that kind of go a little bit.
This looks good. I'm glad they're taking over the cooking show today because I am starving and it smells amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And this is the sauce that we're making. I think I totally forgot to say what we're making. So we're making the sauce. I love Morton's Nature Seasoning. It has, let me just read you the ingredients. It's delicious. If I can find it. It's basically salt, black pepper, sugar, spices. Who knows what spices is, but onion, garlic flavor, parsley, celery seed, and probably something we don't want on our system, but calcium silicate. I don't know. It's delicious. So we're gonna do that. And because we're making a sauce and I go through so much chicken broth, I don't buy chicken broth. I do chicken flavor bouillon, and then I add the flavor, or I add water to make it like chicken broth.
Smart.
Yeah, thank you. Somebody's preaching to the choir over there. So I'm gonna add a little bit, but I don't know. What is that? A good tablespoon, give or take. I'm gonna do that. Let's add a little garlic. I don't have any rights to any of these, I don't know, specific names, but this is what we all buy from our typical Costco's, Walmart's, Winco's, Albertsons, Save Marts, Fred Meyer's. I mean, what else? What other
Rayleigh's?
stores are out there? Which ones?
Rayleigh's?
Rayleigh's, Lenardi's from San Jose, California. Got a little Lenardi's in your life? All right, so add a little onion, or not onion, garlic. I may or may not be like on my 5th high noon. Okay, we're gonna saute this lovely flavor. I'm gonna mix it. And then I have lots of water over here, so we're gonna add some water. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit just to bring it to a nice high boil. And if you look over here, leftover onions, but I've got some water on low. I'm actually gonna start bringing this to a boil for our angel hair pasta. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this lemon chicken piccata. Let's re-show them. There's our chicken breast, fried in extra virgin olive oil, so it's pretty healthy if you ask me. And then we're making a nice creamy sauce in which we're going to put over our angel hair pasta and slice the chicken breast right on top. So good. So really the only bad thing is like the angel hair pasta, which are carbs, but what else? Who's counting? Who cares? You could do this on a Sunday when carbs don't count, or if you're on a super big diet and you need carbs in your life, you can also do this as well. I guess you could probably also put this lemon chicken piccata over some cauliflower rice, which kind of tastes like mashed potatoes. You could do that too. We've also done it over mashed potatoes and my kids love it. So not only is it adult friendly, it's kid friendly. You can add red pepper flakes and make it spicy, make it not spicy. You can also make it extra lemony, not so lemony. It's a really great dish to make on a weeknight. And you can have it over a couple of days in the refrigerator. So it's great for a family of like 6. It's great for a family of 4. It's great for a single dad of 2 kids. It's great for a single person. I mean, you could do what you want to do with this meal. Also, as this is about to come to a boil, look at all of these beautiful sliced lemons. So I'm just gonna start adding a few to the pan to make that lemon chicken piccata come to life. Oh yeah, you want one? Ooh, do you like to add a little lemon into your mouth?
Ooh.
Oh, don't
Added a little
Don't
lemon
take-
to the floor.
Don't take that. Shh. That one just went straight into the sink.
Oh, poor thing.
I know, poor little guy. He didn't make it to life. So another little secret to make this
Another
lemon chicken piccata is you can add some lemons to your spaghetti water. Oh, did we lose another cup? Poor lemons.
There he goes.
All right, there he goes.
Down the drain.
Lemons are pretty decently cheap too, so it's all good. It's all good. I would say that this dinner, between the onion, and this was one big lemon. If you don't have a big lemon in your store because they're out of season, you get 2 small lemons. And your angel hair pasta, and hopefully you have either some real garlic or some garlic in your fridge. This is give or take a $20 or less dinner. And you can make it as spicy, as lemony, as garlicky, as oniony, or less as you prefer. So this is a great menu that you can do on your own. So we're gonna let that kind of boil and come to a simmer. Some people also take the bits and pieces of the chicken with a little splash of white wine, which you can also do, but I didn't have any on hand, probably because I drank it, but it's all good. Yeah, welcome to cooking with me. You just use what you got. Anyways, we're gonna keep cooking and simmering. All right, so this step you can do before or after you start making the sauce. And I kind of forgot to do it while I was making the sauce, so I'm going to do it afterwards, which is totally fine. It's like a little cheat sheet. So I took a little bit of Wondra, which is like flour that's like finely produced, I suppose. And it just makes, it's like a thickening agent to your sauce. So you could add this little beautiful flour agent called Wondra. You can get it anywhere. And add it to like the onion mixture and the olive oil before you add any liquid. So anytime you're going to use Wondra, you want to add it before you do any type of liquid. Because once you have a liquid and you add the flour, it gets all clumpy. So don't ever do that. So I forgot, of course. Welcome to my life. So I'm going to take a little side dish for all you normal people out there that forget just like me. Hallelujah. And we are going to, I added a couple little shakes, a little bit of water, and you just kind of whisk as you go. And thicken this up. It's like a thickening agent. And we're going to add it into our sauce over here, which is simmering so nicely. Like, look at that beautiful color, the lemon slices, the garlic. Also, the secret ingredient is this, capers. They are salty and delicious. Kind of like a pickle, but not a pickle. And if you're like me, I'm going to add more capers because why not? Again, if you don't like capers a whole lot, you just want a little bit of saltiness in your life, then just add a teaspoon or so. Oh, and that is hot because it's metal, so we're going to grab this little tissue. Welcome to typical cooking, not cooking on the cooking channel because they're all prepared. Unlike us working families, working 8 to 5 with sick kids and kids in the house, right? Okay, so that's nice and thick, so I am going to turn the heat off. And if you want to look inside, it's kind of like a mini gravy. See how it's thickened like a gravy? So we're going to let that cool down for about a minute, and then I'm going to add it into the sauce. And while that is simmering, I'm going to grab my half and half and also add this to the sauce. And this is how you make a nice, delicious, creamy sauce. So look at that color change. We're going to grab this nice, creamy sauce. It's nice and thickened. It's basically flour. And it's going to thicken. Let me grab some of this. Let me stir it a little bit more. Whisk it, I should say. Get some arm muscle strength in here. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Look at those bubbles. Deliciousness. And we're going to thicken this sauce with that.
I thought you said not to add it after liquids.
So very true. Brayden. But what you don't want to do is add the flour itself, and let me demonstrate. So this is like a flour powder. You don't want to add the flour powder to a sauce.
Oh.
You want to start out with the powder and then add liquid as your whiskey. So if I were to add this to this, you're going to find clumps, and when you take a bite, bleh, not very good. So we're going to stir this around. And actually, I'm going to use my little sleeve here because why not? I'm going to kind of whisk this sauce around. We have our capers, our onions, our garlic, our lemons, and our chicken broth. Oh, here it sizzle. I poured over the pan. Whoopsies. Okay. You ready for a taste test, Brayden, or Dad? Who wants to do the taste test?
Me? Okay.
Make sure to blow. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Blow. What does it need?
That's good. That's super good.
Does it need to be a little thicker, you think?
Probably thicker.
Thicker, okay.
But it tastes good. You already got the taste good.
Let's add our thickening agent. Spicy, hot, what is it?
It's good.
Oh, it's good.
It's like all the good flavors are in there, like lemon, onion, and the capers.
Just mix this up a little bit. See those like little thick parts in there, and you want to whisk.
Oh, that's good. I want to pour that on. That'll be good. Especially with the spaghetti or pasta.
On your pasta? Absolutely. I know. It's hot. It's hot. Don't nope.
Dad's burnt himself so many times.
So we're just gonna keep this on simmer until we're ready to eat. And last but not least, we're gonna put some angel hair pasta in that, and then eat when we're ready. All right. So I just placed our angel hair noodles into our big pot of boiling water. And don't forget, angel hair pasta is pretty thin, so it only takes about 5 minutes. I also secretly took some of these extra onions because I'm an onion fan, and I put them into the water for extra flavor. But you don't need to. But I do like extra flavor. All right, let's see how our sauce is doing. It has definitely become a little thicker than our very first time of recording. And of course, if you want super thick sauce, just add more flour or Wondra. But this is going to be delicious with your angel hair pasta. Another thing that our family has done in a pinch is we've had leftover mashed potatoes, and we've done this lemon chicken piccata over mashed potatoes, and my kids love it. I love it. A little extra carby, but hey, there's always the gym the next morning. So you can do this over pasta or mashed potatoes. You can do the chicken on your own with no carbs. I was even saying earlier on our commercial break that you can do the chicken non-fried. Like you can just, put it on the stove with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You can put it on the barbecue. You can put it on the smoker. Basically, the lemon chicken piccata is just that lemon chicken or lemon
And the chicken.
piccata flavor.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, go. Alright, so here is our pasta. Let me give it a nice little twist and turn here. Get all those flavors. I did add a little bit of this, well, that doesn't look very good, but here. I did add a little bit of this sauce to the pasta, so the pasta's already flavored. Just a little bit. I think if I was a fancy restaurant, we'd turn it and turn it and turn it. And then I'm just going to add a little scoop of sauce here. And then we're going to add some chicken. Oh, yeah. Chicken. Deliciousness. Give this sauce a little stir. Let's see here. Add a little bit more sauce. Look at that. Add a nice little lemon. I'm not a cheeser. I'm like everybody else in the world. But let's add a little Parmesan.
Oh my God.
And then keep that camera right there for that to around the person.
Camera's about to die.
Oh, we're almost there.
Hurry, it's literally about to die. The thing is red. It's got a red outline.
Find the parsley. Oh, here it is. I found the parsley.
Okay.
Cut.
The fate of the camera
The fate.
lies in your
The
hands.
fate of the camera. And there you have it with a little fork.
Wait. Okay, Dad, hurry, say goodbye before the camera dies.
Wait. You have to try a bite, sir.
Oh.
I'll
Here we
hold
go.
it. I'll hold it for you.
Here we go.
Okay.
This one will be your plate.
Brayden, here's the D.A.B. in a making. Don't forget to get some noodles.
Hey, that's my tripod. Hey.
Let it know. Let it wait.
Look.
Give me some noodles.
It's my
I know,
tripod.
the noodles
Yeah.
are
There we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's that good, dude.
It's like the salty, the lemon, the creamy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It tastes like. Oh my God.
A Michelin star restaurant.
Dude,
It's
yeah,
so
very
good.
No, it is. It's good.
Oh,
Like here, you didn't really get that
X,
much.
you gotta get.
Oh,
get
you
some.
guys have that like every other week, man. I love it.
Oh,
Do you
every
want
other
some
week?
You want some more?
Ah.
Okay, let's go give X-Man a bite.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me, Brayden.
Hurry, the camera's
Okay, hurry. Okay.
close to death.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look at this, baby. Oh, big bite for the X-Man.
That's the test plate.
That's the test. Yeah, this is the test plate.
That's a
That's
camera.
so good.
Lenny, you ready for a bite? Let's see what a 3-year-old thinks. Who doesn't feel very good? No.
What do you think about this meal, sir?
It's yummy.
That's so
No,
good.
it's not.
You said no, it's
So
not.
good.
You didn't even try a bite, sir. And now you're eating the couch. That's not much better, is it?
Very good.
I know this dad is hungry.
Oh yeah.
Does this dad want another cheesy, delicious? I mean, it's not cheesy, but I only added Parmesan on top. Like noodles.
No, better noodles.
You want better noodles? I don't know how to make
Doesn't get
better
better than that.
noodles.
He means homemade. He wants some homemade noodles.
I know.
He wants probably like fake mac and cheese noodles for a 3-year-old.
Okay, Dad, say goodbye. Say
And
bye.
that's it from